Alright. Here we go. Live with the last little bit of the Skaven warrior paint up here. I've changed the location of the camera again. So we're gonna see. Oops. Oh god. Okay, no, that's alright. Hang on. Make some room here. What's going on here? Having some audio issues. Okay, there we go. That's better with that. That's better with that. That's better with that. And now we're just going to mess with the properties of this camera. I'm going to configure this. And it was zoom, it was focus. No autofocus. There we go. That's pretty good. I feel like that's pretty good just there. Okay, let's close that. Hey Doc, how you doing, buddy? Camera struggles, yeah. But that's better. How's that? That's nice and clear? I feel like that's nice and clear. How you doing this morning, Doc? Good, I hope. That's out of focus. I think it's about 20. It makes it nice and crystal clear. So I'm gonna see how this goes. I'm hoping this is a better view. I've done a bit of research on what people are doing with their time-lapse videos, how they're doing it. Oh god, okay, really shakes up there. I've got to be careful. I've been doing lots of research on how long people's time-lapse videos are and all that sort of stuff, and it looks like mine's probably a bit long on YouTube. People tend to do them by the looks of it between 5 to 10 minutes, some of them as long as 20. So potentially my half-hour time-lapse videos are too long. So even though they're actually, I feel like they're good, especially the last one where I edited out all that garbage and you just have painting. I feel like that's good. I'm probably going to paint about there. Managed to get close. Oh, nice, dude. Got some serious sleep in. It's hard to tell what's focused. I think that's focused. It's very difficult to tell. I think that's good. That feels like it's a good view. Alright, so we're going to do the teeth and claws. So this is going to be super short wrap up for the Skaven. Besides that, you're good. That's nice, man. So I don't actually know what we're gonna do next. I don't know what we're gonna do next. 62. What about 59? What about 60? I think that's a good mix. I think we'll go with this. think we'll go with this triad here. I don't know. What do you think about this? Oh, jeez. What do you think about this view, Doc? What do you think about this top-down view? Do you think this is better, or did you like the view from sort of more my perspective? I think there's lots of stuff that got missed, like when I tilted the figure up to paint from that viewpoint because it wasn't high enough. But I feel like this height is good. I feel like this is a better height. Okay, we definitely need the auto exposure. Why does the exposure seem so rough? Okay. Alright, okay. Alright, let's get these paints checked. The only thing is when I set him down, but I guess that's okay because when I go and edit the video back, it's gonna be when when I've got him up. Oh, my forearms are so sore. Tomorrow morning's training is going to be very interesting. Very interesting indeed. You know what? I'm almost even tempted just to leave his teeth and claws as that dirty brown. I'm super tempted. Super tempted. We'll see how we go. And then we're gonna have to pick a new model to paint. Tomorrow I'm gonna get a figure. Oh, that's way too much paint. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna get a Space Marine helmet from the Warhammer 40k universe. I'm going to get a hold of that, and I'm going to be doing two. One for the guy that printed it, and one to keep for myself. So I'm looking forward to that. It's going to be kind of like the Stormtrooper helmet that we did ages ago. So that should be pretty cool, with the smashed up exposed skull and the helmet ripped open. So that should be kind of cool. I'm looking forward to that. We'll see how that goes. Alright. This is going to take like a matter of seconds. Hey King, do you know why China built an island in the West Philippine Sea? I have no idea, dude. Absolutely no idea. Why did China? Why would they do that? I don't know, dude. That's a good question. Okay, let's go exposure 7. Alright, let's get painting. Let's get painting. Here's my ultra fine brush. There it is. Let's do this. Just asking? Yeah, no idea, dude. That's out of my pay grade, my man. How you been anyway, Mr. Brother? I hope you have been well. If this view works out, it's going to be super handy, because when we paint some big stuff, it's just going to be a matter of raising the tripod up and continuing on. Going to be like, all right, Doc, thank you for the lurk, my man. I appreciate it. Doc probably taking care of some work business while we paint some claws on this guy. It's gonna make for one hell of a short time lapse. Just finished doing the dishes. Nice. Mr. Brother taking care of business. Good stuff, bro. It's the small stuff that counts, man. Doing the dishes, making the bed. My brush is going a bit messed up. How was your weekend, Mr. Brother? Did you have a nice Easter? If you celebrate Easter? If you don't, did you have a good weekend? Okay, we're gonna get his teeth. I reckon we get his teeth. He looks a little bit less threatening now. I'll be honest with you. Doing his teeth like this. Looks way less threatening. Alright, this is gonna be hard. There we go. We got it. You might not be able to see it. We got his teeth. We got his teeth in there. He's only got a couple of teeth showing in there, but it is enough. And we're not going to hit those with anything else. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and back over and try and hit them again. We're just gonna leave it as it is. No, I don't celebrate Easter because I didn't know it's Easter. Oh, okay. That's cool. Everyone doing their own sort of thing, depending on what they believe in, what they do. I respect that. Claws on that feet looking a little bit worse for wear. Now we're only going to hit these teeth on the front. By the way, King, you're the only one that gave me a shout out since I got my phone, and thanks for always being there and making people smile. Hey, no worries, Mr. Brother. It's a pleasure to have you here, my man. Always a pleasure. It's good to see you. Good to see that you're enjoying yourself with the stream. That makes me happy. And yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying the content, bro. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. It's going to be an interesting year. Alright, look, this is pretty much done. Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. That back toe, that back foot is looking mint. The front foot, oh my god. I don't know what they did when they made the figure, but they botched it on the front foot. His toes on the front look terrible. The the model is just, it's bad. I mean, like, it's 1995, right? It's from some time ago, so we can't be hating on Games Workshop for 1995 products. I mean, I guess we can, but what's the point, right? Oh man, he's looking dope. He is looking dope. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with this. So we got his nail, got his teeth. See if we can. I don't think I can. Can't really see the teeth. They're really tiny in his mouth. Maybe on this side. Okay, you can kind of see them on this side on the camera. His teeth looking good. His front foot. Oh man, we tried to do that as best we can. It's not looking great, but the back foot, yowza! His back foot is looking good. His front teeth, he's looking pretty rough. Now his eye, I'm really contemplating just not doing his eyes. I feel like if I did his eye, it would ruin the whole thing. So I want to call this guy done. I really do want to call this guy done. This is gonna be model. This is our first model for the year. So this is model number 0. Model number 1. Model number 0. I got to get a good shot. Out there. He's looking good. Alright. Now, we need to... That's it. Skaven Warrior finished. Skaven Warrior is done. Actually, you know what I'm going to try? Hang on. Let me try one thing. I'm going to open this. It looks cool. Dude, I'm glad you like it, man. I'm glad you like it. Let me find... Just give me 1 second. I don't know if this is going to translate. I don't know if this is going to translate on the camera. We'll see how we go. Don't know what this is going to look like, but I have my photo booth here, and somewhere in here is the black drop cloth. The black backdrop cloth. Where is it? There it is. Now, I can't put the whole thing in the booth. I will later when I take some photos, but I'm wondering what's it going to look like if I put this down there and then we paint like that. Does that make it any better? It definitely makes the figure pop out, doesn't it? It looks like I'm painting in space. Now we can really see the model there. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a slow-mo. Let's do a bit of a turn. Oh yeah, he's looking good. Alright, okay, alright, we got to pick something else. Hey, you, the other guy comment. I think Daniel, aka Dr. Lucas, he's actually at work. He tunes in from work, Mr. Brother, if you can believe it. He's from Brazil. Been with me for a couple of years now. It's a really cool dude. We need to paint something, my man. I've got a whole tub of models here. What should we pick? Mr. Skaven is done. Oh, that's refreshing. Okay. Now, we need to find something out of this tub. We've got so much stuff here. Got a demon. Got some more demons. What do we got here? Got some weird looking... I don't even know what they are. Got a giant dragon. There's his wings. Dragon might be a bit big. What is this? I don't know what that is. That guy's stuff's all bent. What's this one? It's another random thing. Gonna be right back? Sure thing, Mr. Brother. Oi, what is this? Oh my god. A pile of skulls. Some more hero stuff. Oh my god, there's so much stuff here. A big demon, some little demons. That stuff's gotta be glued together. Maybe we need a skeleton? Got a ton of skeletons. Got a Mantic zombie? That looks pretty nasty. What do we got here? I don't know what that is. What else do we got here? These all gotta be glued together. Yeah, we're not doing any. We're not doing gluing. We could do a building stream. More stuff to glue. Got lots of stuff to glue. What's in here? It's a wizard. I'm a wizard, Harry. What about a dwarf? Could do a dwarf. Oh, he needs some gluing as well. Where's all the guys that don't need gluing? This wizard doesn't. His staff looks really messed up though. What about a little teeny tiny skeleton? Okay, let's do something out of here. It'll be nice and quick. This demon looks kind of cool though. That guy looks kind of cool. Alright. So, thank you for coming, Mr. Skaven. We'll get some photos with you later. Looking really cool. Get some photos of you in the booth. Alright, done. Model number 1 finished. What have we got here? Alright, we're gonna open this guy up, maybe. I haven't got any. Oh, hang on. We could do this. We could paint the Warhammer ROR thing that we had. Nah, let's do something out of here. Alright. We've got a dwarf skeleton. Got a dwarf skeleton here. That could be kind. Okay, there's a dwarf skeleton. What else have we got? A regular skeleton with a scythe. That could be kind of cool. He's doing some tricky levitation thing. We got another skeleton with a really bent sword, busted leg. He looks kind of cool. A skeletal archer. Oh, this is some kind of ghost. Got a zombie. Another skeleton with a shield. zombie. I don't know. Might do this dwarf. I'm digging this dwarf. Let's do the dwarf. We'll put all these guys back. This guy with the shield's kind of cool too. Let's do the dwarf. We got this guy here. We got this. We've got this guy. These are from the Mantic board game. Hang on. My God, what's this? What is this made of? Check this guy out. Dun, dun, dun. Look at this demon. This is a Mantic model from the Dungeon Saga Kickstarter box set. Dude, look at this demon. Dwarf zombie skeleton or demon. I don't know. This could go either way for me. Maybe we could do the Mantic demon. The Mantic demon looks kind of cool. The Mantic demon could be cool indeed. Why don't we do something from Mantic? We did a Skaven clan rat. I don't know this. Okay, we'll do the dwarf. We're gonna do the dwarf first, and then we'll do the Mantic demon. Wait, well, the space marine. We're messing around anyway. We got plenty of time. Is that going to be hard enough? Should I put it down there? Okay, that might be a bit more. Yeah, he ain't coming out. The guy's definitely not coming out. Alright, we'll put the demon aside. Oh, the demon doesn't even stand up. Oh, no, there it is. Okay. Let's give Mantic some love with this. The skeleton guy. Alright. Okay, so you know what? I think I'm gonna base coat this guy black or gray. A nice dark gray. Gray could be good. All right, I'm gonna find. So much stuff here. So many paints. I need a paint setup. That's what I need. Okay, where's... Alright, hang on. Give me a second. This paint sounds like it might be dead. Sounds like it might be dead. Oh dear. Okay. Yeah. This guy definitely needs a big shake up. Actually, you know what? I reckon a really dark brown would be good. Now that I think about it. Come here.
Do we have a dark brown?
Black and brown? That'd be good. This color. This would be good. This would be a good base. Alright. Let's do this. It's not quite black. It's like a hell nasty brown color. Let's get him. Let's do this. Where it's going to be visible against the black backdrop. I'm actually laughing inside my head. I'm laughing right now because it's so dark that against the backdrop it looks like I'm painting him away. Painting him away to nothing. love how well these paints dry. These Reaper paints are so good, man. They dry so well. They just glue to the figure. Absolutely suction onto the figure. This guy looking virtually black against the black backdrop. That's alright. It's just going to make it look even better as it starts to pop. As we begin to add details to this. He's got some iron boots on there. He's got his leg bone poking through. Love the resurrected skeleton dwarf. Don't see too many dwarf skeleton figures. Well, I haven't. Mind you, having said that, I haven't really gone out and super searched. So there is that, I suppose. I do prefer my dwarf minis alive. Alive? Live dwarf minis? Sorry. Dwarf miniatures looking alive, not dead. Oh damn, how am I gonna get in there? Get in there. So this is unprimed. I haven't primed this guy. He's taking the paint really well. Hey G.
Do you want a hot cross bun?
No thank you.
And an egg? Right?
No, I do not want a hot cross bun, and I do not want to go on a egg hunt. Hey, bub.
Hey.
What was that?
I said, have you got any viewers or are you talking to yourself?
Oh, I'm always talking to myself. Hey, Aqua, how you doing, man? Aquatuff said he would like a hot cross bun, and he would love to go on the egg hunt.
Say again?
Aquatuff said he would love a hot cross bun.
Done.
Done.
Slathered in butter.
We'll get you one there to Norway ASAP, Aqua. How you doing, man? We have finished the Skaven. The little dwarf rat man is done. Get him in the booth. Get some photos for the gram. And we're on to a dwarf Aqua. We're painting a resurrected zombie skeleton dwarf. Oh jeez. Now you can't really see him because he's been browned out. I've browned him up. But he's definitely a dwarf, and he's definitely dead. Let's try and get some of that out. Okay. How am I going to approach this guy? We're going to have to start with his chainmail. So I was doing some... you just woke up? Good morning, bro. Good morning. Good morning. What's good morning in Norwegian? How would I wouldn't even... You're going to type it in as something I'm not going to be able to say. I shouldn't have asked that. Hang on. Okay, Google. Hey Google. Great, now she's not listening to me. How do you say good morning in Norwegian? Oh, good morgen. Good morning. Is that right? Good morning. Good morning. That doesn't sound right. Good morning. It just sounds like a really lazy way of saying good morning. Oh well. Good morning. Good morning, Aqua. Good morning to you, my friend. Right. Let's get this party started. We're gonna make this guy look. We're gonna go a little bit of rusty. All right. Let's start with a bit of lead belcher. So what I need to do is I need to get my pen because I got to start writing some times down. Actually, you know what I need? I need a whiteboard. How far in are we? 53 minutes. Hey, Mr. Brother. 53 minutes in. This isn't really going to matter when I download it and do the photo and do the editing. We're going to go with. What are we going to start with? Chainmail. What can I do? The chainmail, the breastplate, the axe. We'll do a gold helmet with some silver wings. Silver helmet with gold wings. Gold helmet. Oh, we'll think about it. We'll do that iron. That timber. There. Or should we do the bones? Should I do the bones first? Where's the bones? There. Hey, Mr. Brother, welcome back. No, I'm just planning out how I'm going to attack this guy, because when I do the when I chop it up and I make my time lapse videos, I'm going to make them smaller with more chunks. So right now I'm just looking at the figure and I'm trying to work out how I'm going to go through it. So it's probably not really easy to see, but his breastplate here, he's got chainmail here. Looks like he's got iron steel. He's got like steel cap boots. He's got a kneecap guard here. His bones are poking out there and there. Bone there. He's got his cloak. Got some chainmail here. Some chainmail down here. Bones, gloves. I'm just trying to work out what's going to be easy when I break it down for the video. I think maybe we do his bones last. I think we'll do the bone last. So what we'll do first is all the metal is what I think we'll do first. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Because that's going to be all done in one video. Start to finish, we're going to focus on just the metal. Alright. Let's get it done. was a storm there yesterday? Dude, that's sick. How hectic was the storm that it's now snowing? That's crazy. How cold is it right now, Aqua? You're on low battery, be right back. Alright, Mr. Brother. Man, I'm gonna have to relearn how to do Rust. Like, in a big way. I love how the flipped view on the camera makes me look like I'm left-handed. I'm not gonna freak a bunch of people out. Okay. Well, I guess this guy's done digging holes. This guy ain't gonna be digging at it. Is that Batman with an axe? No, it's a skeletal dwarf. It's a undead dwarf. I think you nailed. This guy is an undead dwarf. I base coated him in a really dark brown. So right now he is virtually impossible to see. And I kind of like that because as things start coming out, he's gonna look really good. Right now, I think it's probably a bit too dark to see him. I got the new black backdrop, making things look crazy, like I'm painting in space.
Come any blacker.
I don't know about... I think the bird's eye view is good too. It's more my eye level. I thought that it might look bad. I mean, I'm going to have to watch the live stream back to really get an appreciation for how it looks. But I think it's going to be a good angle if I can keep it in focus. That's going to be one of my troubles. Got a little bit chainmail on his arm up here. It's all sort of falling off with decay. What color should we do his cloak? What color should his cloak be? He's probably was a dwarf noble. What color should we make his cloak? We're not going to get to the cloak this evening. I love that there's chainmail under his cloak. What is that meant to be? Oh, it's his butt. It's his chainmail butt. See if I can make him stand out a little bit. So that's all we've got so far. A little bit of chainmail in his cloak down there. Let's do the axe head. We'll do the axe head as well. Get that done. It's already got some good pock marks in it. You know what? Let's do this as well. We'll do the handle. In fact, I'm going to change brushes. Let's bring the scrappy base coat brush into it. Where's my paint? There it is. Don't need too much. There we go. It's a little bit quicker. We don't really care. We just want the paint on there. Get on there. There we go. That's a little bit quicker. Go. All right. Oh, and the shield. I'm gonna do the shield in this color. I've got some pigment. I don't know if I'm gonna go as far as going out and getting pigment. I do have pigment that we could rust this up with, but we might end up just rusting it up with a bit of brown, some browns. There we go. Alright. Sweet. Okay. Alright. Let's get some browns on there. So he's looking. The car in the background, dude, that car was pretty throaty. You should I can smell the petrol, man. Okay. Alright. Now, I'm going to... what am I going to do with this guy? How are we going to do this? Some agrax. It'll look pretty brown. I've got some browns here. We need some some rust. Need some ready browns. That's what we need. All right. Right. Oh God, that's not good. Oh my God. That can't be good at all. Burp. Burp. Paint pot seems to have kamikazed. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's dead. That's definitely dead. There's gonna be no resurrecting that guy. Alright, Rhinox hide is kaput. Have to buy some more Rhinox hide. Need to get the Citadel paint manager. So I know what paints I've got to buy. Ugh, okay, let's keep that out. Because, ugh, I don't want to go sticking my fingers in that. Hey, Pug lad! What's happening, Pug? Pugster. How you doing, dude? I think that's dead as well. Oh my God, we've lost so many paints. Doombull. There could be some good rust. Okay, let's try these guys. How you doing, Pugster? What's happening, bud? We're discovering all my dead paints. I got so many paints that I haven't used, and a lot of them are dead. So dead. So we finished the Skaven. The Skaven warrior is done. Gotta put this guy in the photo booth. But the little rat man is finished. He's looking really cool. We did his teeth, toes, and his claws. Knocked him out the park. So he's ready for the photo booth. And go sit in the cabinet. Put him over there. There was a debate between the dwarf, the dwarf skeleton warrior, and the demon. We went with the dwarf, you know, because dwarves rule. We can do the demon. We can do the demon another day. Try and shake these paints up. Gonna try and put some rust on this. How are you doing today, Pug? Okay, that was a absolutely atrocious paint shaking attempt. Oh God, this paint really needs to be shaken up hard. All right. God, okay, this is no good. These guys are no good. These guys need to be massive. They need to hit the paint shaker something fierce. So what we're going to do is we're going to use our Reaper paints and hope we can mimic a good rust technique with the Reaper. This is all about learning. This is a learning journey. So let's have a go. Let's see what we can do. I reckon we can do it, guys. I reckon we can do it. Okay. Right. Pug lad's doing alright. About to go to the dentist. Ooh, I hope you're okay, man. I hope your teeth are all good, bro. The dentist. I got a custom RGB preset. My keyboard it took me about 10 attempts because the software is extremely buggy and the custom RGB. Oh, okay. What sort of what are you doing on your keyboard? You need custom lighting. That sounds intense, dude. That sounds really intense. Oh my god, that's so watery. So watery. This might work in our favor. Alright. That's no good. I don't want that brush. That's too fine a detail. We need to make a mess. We need to make a mess. We need this guy. Okay. That's super watery. Alright. Super watery. Get a little bit off. Here we go. We're going to put some rust on this guy. Gonna rustify his armor. Rust it up. And his axe. Gonna rust up that axe. Hell to the yeah. I'll send you a picture of it. Oh, okay, yeah, man, do it. Do it for sure. This is why we do it in, try and do it in different layers. Trying to do it all in the same thing is just gonna mess it up. All right. Now, I can appreciate that this is looking terrible. All right, but when we get onto it, it's going to start to pop, dude. It's gonna start to pop. Trust me. You guys gotta stick with it. Gotta have faith. Just like me, I gotta have faith. Good painter. Thanks, man. It has been a really long time since I got the paints out again, and it's good to be back doing it, if I can be honest with you. It is really good to be back doing it. Okay, so he's starting to rust out. Let's get some lighter rust on here. Not all rust is created equal. Get some of this lighter rust. Get a bit of water. Get on there. I should have a palette cam because like my palette looks messed up. If I had a wet palette cam, it'd just be like, oh my god, what is this guy doing? Then you would truly appreciate how little I know about things like color theory. If you could see my wet palette right now, you'd be like, yep, he doesn't know what he's doing. And I'd be like, yep, He doesn't. He absolutely does not know what he's doing. This man is a rook. You know what I think? I think that what we should have done... Actually, no. I take it back. I know exactly what I'm going to do here. This is looking good. I'm liking the rust. I'm going to let that dry. This is what we're going to do. We're going to be sneaky. We're going to try and be crafty. We're going to let that dry. Right? We're going to let this guy dry. And then we're going to put a brown wash on it. Try and get it even rustier. How's the quality there? Is it focus? It's so dark right now. I wonder if I rolled this up. If I rolled this up, let's get this out of the way. Will it make him look clearer? It kind of does. It kind of does, doesn't it? Makes me a bit easy to see. But I think I like the black. I think I like the black. Alright, let me get this. Ooh, I just saw your Discord message, Pug. That looks cool, dude. That looks pretty nifty. Okay. Now, this is going to go one or two ways. This is either going to go badly or it's going to look good. So here's hoping that it looks good. Alright? You guys with me? Of course you are. Silly question. Let's try it. Let's see what we can do. Where's the brush I'm looking for? Man, I got so many just messed up brushes right now. The best thing about this is I'm just going to go back with my editing skills and just wipe half this out. Alright, here we go. This brush will do. This brush is messed up. This brush is really messed up. Alright. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to wash all this brown as well. So over the rust, I'm going to make it look more rusty with this wash. Get it all in there in the crevices, in the cracks. I want to take the shine off his armor. Man, this looks good. This looks good. This is really emphasized the now we might go back over it with the where he's rusty, and we might do sorry, not go over where he's rusty. Actually, no, we might try and we might pop make some of that rust pop even more. You know what I need? Unfortunately, you can't really dry this stuff with a heat gun because of the way the washes go. Okay. Alright, he's looking rusted up to the max. What I'm going to do is, while that's still wet, I'm going to go in with the same brush, and we're going to try and highlight some more of this brown while it's all still wet, making his armor look mega rusty. Yeah, boy, this is looking sick. Not my preset, by the way. I've just copied from someone in the Discord. Oh, okay. Well, that's still cool, dude. Representing your style. Even if someone else has sort of pre-done it, that's fine. You know. It's quite difficult to be, I want to say, sort of like be original. Okay, now we got to go in there with the lighter color, just vary and just pick out some of the lighter stuff. So get a little bit there. God, it's so shiny. There we go. Dude, this armor is looking so cool already. If this was just a video making stuff look rusty, I don't know, I feel like I've nailed it. It's been so long since I painted anything to look like rust. This probably looks nothing like rust. What it does look like is really cool. Because we're going to gonna scuff up his boots with some... Once this is dry, we'll come back, right? We come back. And we come back with the metallics. And then the edges of the rusty armor where it's scraped, we'll like highlight it, we'll shiny it up. I've kind of done it back to front, to be honest with you. What we should have done is done all the browns first, and then come in over the top with the metallics. I think that's how I used to do it. I honestly don't remember. But this is gonna dry and look pretty mint, I think. Okay, that's one rusty looking dwarf. Alright. That's one rusty dwarf king. What do you guys think? Does that look like rusty armor? There's a shiny bit.
It's shiny.
This can't be. This cannot be. My lords and ladies. There we go. What do we say to shiny clean armor? Not today. Okay. All right. I really need it to dry before I can go in there and sort of do some cheeky edge highlighting. We can try. Shall we try and do it while it's all wet? Stuff it. Let's do it. Let's do it. This is our learning year. Let's do it. This is a house of learning. Alright. Where's our ultra fine detail? There it is. Alright. Let's go with this angel hair ultra fine detail brush. What's up, Duck? Code is misbehaving today? Bro! That sucks, dude. That really sucks. What do you think about our dwarf, our undead dwarf guy at the moment, Doc? He looks a bit on the dark side. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, he does, dude. He does. He does. I appreciate that. We are going to... I think that's what's going to make this particular figure look really cool. We're doing it with the black backdrop at the moment. And, you know, he's definitely suffering for it a bit, I think. But it's also part of the project, you know. I'm learning how to paint and stream, and trying to give you guys the most accurate looking picture that I get is what I'm trying to give you guys while I'm doing this. So, and I feel like as we go through, this guy in particular is going to stand out more and more. So if you've joined us now and you're going to hang out with us for the rest of the paint project, or at least even if you don't watch the live streams, there will be time lapses of every stream. There will be a time lapse of every stream. So if you don't want to watch the whole stream, don't. Come in, say hi, chill with us for a bit, and then bounce. Then come back. Come back in about like, you know, subscribe to the channel, obviously, so you see when new content's posted. And when I post the time lapse, you'll be able to watch the whole stream rendered down into hopefully a new format of 5 to 10 minutes is what I'm gonna hope for. Dude, I am absolutely loving this. I'm loving this, dude. I am 100% no bullshitting you guys. I'm shocking myself with how this is turning out. I'm not even BSing. This is actually surprising me. I haven't taken a brush in my hand this seriously in a while, and I'm actually surprising myself with the quality of this. I know it's not Golden Demon award-winning paint job, but cheese and whiskers. You know what one thing would be good is I wonder what happens when you update the stream name. That would be interesting. Okay, so because we're not painting the Skaven warrior anymore, we finished the Skaven warrior. We're onto this dwarf. So I feel like the stream title is a bit misleading. This guy hasn't chopped anything with his axe for a while. We may, you know what we might do? We might just give him a little bit of feathering here. Just for some. Okay, we've got to have paint on our brush first though. There we go. Come on guys, where's the paint? What's happening here? Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Now we got to do the same on this side. Rusty cleaver, looking pretty rusty, looking pretty cleavish. Okay. Maybe what we'll do is we might give it a little bit extra on the edges. Let's get this guy here. Get a bit of paint on this one. And we'll just sort of, I don't want to go too over the board because I haven't on the rest of the figure. I've left him quite rusty. All his armor's pretty rusty. I really don't want to have to go back and do okay. Alright, for what the hatchet is, I think that's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm actually really happy with that. Okay, so where's the try and zoom in here? Get him a bit. I think he's in focus. Is that focus? That's focused. That's in focus. Alright, so here's our guy here. That's what we did this evening. Is worked on the rust on his armor. So we got, I'll get my hands out of that so the light adjusts. And we did his breastplate, his chainmail. We did his boots, his kneecap there, the little cap guard. It's looking pretty rusted out. Got his shield. Just been sitting in this rusted out old dungeon. And we worked on his cleaver. Got his cleaver a little bit shiny on the sharp edge there. And yeah, so I like it. I like it. I'm a fan. I don't want to. We're not going to do any more tonight because I want to break down my time lapses. So each stream I want to focus on a little bit and do that. I mean, we finished the Skaven guy. I've got to pop him in the light booth, take some photos, get those posted up, and yeah, the cam seems a bit shaky. It's very sensitive. It's on probably the worst bit there. But anyway, what do you guys think? I think it is pretty banging. Alright, it's gonna be that's it for this evening. Oh, that doesn't belong on that brush. Where does this belong? I don't know where this belongs. I don't know where this belongs, but it's not on that brush. What's this one? Oh, there we go. Alright. I know it's short. We normally go for about 2 hours, but it's nearly 10 o'clock. It's a work day. I was late. Hey everyone, thanks for coming and joining me this evening on this year's painting project as it goes. That's going to be it for this evening. I'm King K. This is my year in painting. Thank you for joining me. Take care. Stay safe, everyone. And I'll see you tomorrow night when we get back onto this guy. Good night, everybody.